So we're going to be looking at ticker symbol ARKX for Arkx Holdings, and we'll look into their Arkx's recent price action, what sort of news there is for Arkx, and what can we expect, or what sort of price action can we expect for uh, uh, Arkx's ETF. So, as you can see on the left side, there's a bunch of companies which are listed. Those are ArcX's highest holding companies. And right over here, we have ArcX's price action. So, um, this is a very recent stock. It was just launched on the 30th of March. So, just around 10 days old. And so there's very little data to really go off of for this stock. But since its listing, it has seen a nice wave upwards and then slowly correcting back down in the last couple of weeks. So, uh, so what can we expect to see uh, for ArcX's ETF fund? So in the last couple of days, Arkx has been trading in the 21 to $20 sort of range, and it's been bouncing off of these very early resistance lines and slowly consolidating. But we have already seen a nice consolidation right over here before the correction that we had just a couple of um, days before. So we have seen a little bit of a rejection come back down, and now we're riding the train back up on ArcX as it seems. As long as ArcX manages to stay above these lines, and then I see it moving back upwards. So we're marking this line. It's touched these sort of zones around, bounced off of this sort of upward nice movement line 3 times. So we'll try to see if it bounces. So its next target possibly even trailing and then straight up like this. If good, if there's a good catalyst in the news or something there to really make this stock bounce upwards. Blockchain, cannabis, China tech, clean energy, disruptive, electric vehicles, genome editing, lithium, robotics. So here we have just a little bit of information about their holdings. Trimble is an industrial, so this is their biggest holding. A solution company based in the company makes many things that are essential for space development and exploration, such as GPS. The Glance company offices in 40. So they have a holding in a navigational satellite company. Um, and they also have the 3D printing ETF as well. So that's maybe something we can look at in another video. Kratos Defense and Security Solutions. So they're heavily into the future of space exploration. And let's see what else there is in the news. I thought there might have been so the Arkx innovation looks like Category is on a track for record-breaking. Arkx top 3 holdings are very interesting. Why Cathy's unexpected invest space exploration. Arkx begins trading today. So there's a little bit of mixed news about their ETF. Let's go ahead and see how ARK X defines itself. So let's go ahead and see what ARK Space Exploration Innovation ETF has to say about this. If you are in this stock, uh, some levels to sort of watch out for would be these. So you would want uh, this to stay above the yellow line and start to move in the upwards direction for the trading. So let's pull up the RSI and let's see in the oversold area for the RSI on the stock. So we could see some more testing of its lows. Just because it has already moved into the oversold area. So we could see some lower price action for the day of Monday. Possibly, let's go and zoom out. Let's look at the 5 days. And there, let's move this RSI. So we could see a testing. It's right here, and so we would be testing the 2092 area and the 2088. These are very, very small resistance. So if it was to touch uh, uh, that, just because we're in the oversold, either we just trail in this region and just bounce off and then maybe find our way back up. Maybe some consolidation in the same area would also be uh, very nice to see. Some more consolidation before we receive this nice upward more movement in the stock. So hopefully you found this useful. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for any companies you guys want me to check out.